Good afternoon, brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen. How good are you feeling right this moment? Be honest. How good do you feel? But if you're being honest, how do you really feel right now? I am over here lifting my arms, passing. I want you to feel the joy inside of me. It is amazing and incredible and great. Feel this. And I'm passing it to you right now. Have that open mind and listen up. Recognize. I want each of you to recognize how, when you're honest, how many doors are open and how much control you actually have for the victory, for feeling this joy, and for wonderful walking around in great ways. You are clearly in control. You've got the leadership because you have the control over your body, over your whole self, the whole self. It's all about what you choose. Because brothers and sisters, that's why I love to continually remind you. Ladies and gentlemen, remember how they have done the research and they continually state that, unfortunately, it takes one negative to knock off the 10 positives that go on in your life. And I know I've heard that, and not with me. That is motivating me, making sure that I focus on all those positive things that go on with me, and I disregard the one negative. I see the positive, and that's another one to you. Do you realize how much easier it is for you to recognize how many great things have happened to you in this past year, years before, just in the past week? If you recognize all the great things and disregard that one little negative, when you focus and ponder on all that wonderful, it keeps us uplifted, and I'm jumping as I feel the holy, holy living spirit, the spirit right here showing off the truth, the leadership and fun going on. And I'm telling you, think about the other one we've heard about, this other research. Now, we've known that many of you want to go for certain ways, but people are going to say things that don't apply or don't go. So disregard things that other people say, and you continually go on your path. Recognize that. They say disregard what other people say that don't coincide with what you want to gain. Disregard that and keep going for your dreams. But recognize how you already disregard folks that you could care less about. That's why you must pay attention and focus on disregarding things that people you care about. All those people that you respect and you have love for, when they're telling you, well, unfortunately, I don't see that happening, and why don't you take that route over here? Focus on this instead. Don't go here. All the little things. But as much as you respect and have appreciation and love for them, you can see how they not be able to see exactly where I'm at. I'm going to take this path here. I'm going to make sure I make this plan of action. I'm going to take this route. I can go the 405. I can go on the left. I can turn left or right. And I'm going to go ahead and keep going for it. And hey, the further along you go, the more moves and steps you take, the better action you get. You go see the results. And you see me jumping. I'm not making it up. Jumping as I see all the victory and all the winning. I'm focusing on all the great, and I'm touching you, passing this to you. And I am simply motivated to open your eyes to show you how much control you have. Because there's another famous term that we've all heard many times. Don't let another person pull you down. Don't let the situation pull you down. That is very true. Do you recognize how much strength you have? Again, and when we focus on all the positive things that happen to us, you can quickly blow off that other smack. Who cares? Because I've had this health challenge for way over half my life. Epilepsy. Meaning you have seizures on a regular basis, but I don't have the seizure many people think. I had the complex partial. I walk around and the eyes are open. But long and short, what makes me jumping for joy is how much love I see out there. As I was walking around, my eyes were open, yet I was unconscious, having all these weird moves doing, and strangers still saw me like, oh. When I came back to my consciousness, people are handing me my purse. Are you okay? I just want to make sure. Are you sure? And sometimes when I couldn't even answer that question, people would grab my phone and call the word dad on it, explain and ask him to explain, and then they'll wait for my aunt to pick me up. It is so much love, and that's why I pay attention. It's been over 16 years of my life, and I just say I'm safe everywhere I go, and I have all these stories and all this history in my heart, and I know it's taken care of. Yet, people I care about,
What are you talking about? Nothing. Be realistic. You shouldn't be walking at night by yourself. You shouldn't be going over here. You know how you did injure yourself last year.
X, Y, and Z gonna bring up the one injury and how I did lose my purse one time. But again, I told you how it's been over 16 years. I can come back to myself, and I've seen how many people have given me my purse, have called and make sure I'm taken care of. I have literally only gotten hurt last year. I had a big and hurt myself, but whatever. Just showing off how, hey, an injury and I'm still looking good and I feel great on the inside. I could care less. It's all about the inside love. I'm not caring what you all think. I'm safe, and that's why I'm happily walking. I'm making sure I do my moves and my grooves, and I am jumping. So all these 16 years, and the one injury people want to bring up to me, the one time that they say that I lost my purse somewhere in Santa Monica, I disregard that, but I come back and show how many times, all those times, didn't you see this happen to me? So I blow off, and I'm only focusing on the positive, and that's why I expect that from on. I'm not expecting anything else. And I'm healed. I've gotten this, so please, it won't happen again. Same with you. As much as I tell you and show off, hello, the control you have, you recognize all the wonderful things that you were raving to people at the beginning of the year. Last year, years ago. You think about all the stuff that was going on, and oh yeah, I was feeling great. All those times you had those big seasons that we have, Christmas, New Year's Eve time. Think about all that stuff, all the lovingness that happened, and keep that joy in your heart daily. Because the joy of the Lord is your strength. You've got control. And all you have to do is choose. Choose to feel good. Choose to feel all this victory and recognize you've got it all. When you choose it, you will lose all the negative and you'll have more and more stories. So make sure you respond and put that wonderful story down after you see this video. I want to have more and more testimonies to share with more people. We could all be uplifted by the wonderful words. Here's the joy, and I want you to feel it, choose it, and keep it going all year daily.